One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Chuck. Brought in by Chris.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah
Pacheco. He's gone. He's gone.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Saints.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Saints first down.
At the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
That's
Give me that.
intercepted.
Oh my gosh. Come on, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. He's slow.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, like, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That one
Like
pinballs
that.
around,
I
but
want to
is
see you, bro.
incomplete. Travis
Ooh,
Kelce.
listen. Ooh.
And it'll be second down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And Searchkey.
And he's going to be taken down. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with command. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Olave across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints first down. A 28-yard gain.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they go to work on first and goal. Now a designed run with Chuck. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown Saints. Point after try forthcoming.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40. Now Mahomes moving to his left. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. 18 yards on the connection. And the Chiefs have a first down.
That's good for a Kansas
Third downs,
City
Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. That one caught Devon Vela. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Play action, it's Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Saints going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Shuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Shuck. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. The Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Saints 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an down performance out of their quarterback.
And he is out of bounds. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
For the Chiefs field goal. A 26-yard.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Yellow, yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, shot. Moving left. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Rolling over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, this is Kamara. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. Toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 20, here's second and 5.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes,
And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
and we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and And they add to their lead.
Saints 21.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it is shot. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, shot. That one out wide for Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Kamara. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New Orleans.
A gain of 12.
They'll put a man in motion to the right. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shot. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Open man, left side. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Throwing again, Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The air again is Shuck. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing off his back foot and he's to the 15.
Got your fucking mind, nigga.
When they needed it the most. 54 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, first and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Yellow.
One more time with Pacheco. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. Saints going to use their second timeout to talk things over before third down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one, he's got to have.
Hell wrong with you.
This kick is good.
Hell wrong with ya.
Win column for the Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Hey, nigga, game number 2.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
God, that's so nigga.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Mayfield to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10, it's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
King!
Mayfield set to pass. Down the field, Evans has it. Up to the races, middle of the field. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. 1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down throw, Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it out to the 44.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once,
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for them from the 31. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Pacheco gets it from McGovern. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the